know, across the board around our district, we're hearing the same thing. Too many kids are graduating with too much college debt, often with a degree that they can't use or can't use locally. And it's leading to a very challenging part. This generation is getting a double hit of high costs with a job market that no longer is generating the traditional middle-class jobs that we used to generate. So what we're trying to do is give parents and families and young people a chance to maybe have a little more information, take a little step back at the table, and think about things that perhaps they weren't thinking about before.
MockPath 101 is a tool for high school and college students to help them figure out what they want to do with their lives and how to get there, basically. So we focus on 3 paths. One's around identity development and personal branding. The second path is around social media marketing, and the third is around career marketing.
Yes, Made Right Here is a Department of Labor federal grant program, and we're offering a free job training program with classes inside Tech Shop in Bakery Square in East Liberty. It's a 90-day free job training program for people that are over 18, unemployed, or underemployed, making less than $14 an hour. So you could get a job in traditional manufacturing or new age additive digital manufacturing. So you can learn anything from 3D software and AutoCAD to 3D printing, or more traditional manufacturing jobs like welding, CNC machining, fabricating, things like that.
What it really is, it's a virtual concierge about the region that tells people about opportunities in the Pittsburgh region. But one of our main center points of the site is our job search engine. Right now, believe it or not, there are actually 27,558 open jobs in the 10-county region.
We actually make what we call the Factory in a Store, which is a kiosk built for retail. It's built to allow retail stores to let their customers customize and personalize pieces right through a touchscreen kiosk. They have access to tons of digital products, and they can make it very special, and then actually see that product made right in the store using this 3D printer. If you're trying to get into 3D printing or any really rapid prototyping technology, on the design side, there's a lot that can be done in terms of CAD programs, computer-aided design. There's a lot of packages out there from SolidWorks, Rhino, Autodesk. There's tons of packages. Really learning how to design is a big thing. There's another side of it is learn open source hardware, software programming. Open source hardware and software, it's a big movement nowadays. It's really what allows companies like Peacemaker to even be around nowadays. This company is taking on a lot, and it could not be possible without the open source movement.
Making tactile toys for the tech generation, so we're opening up the play space with physical toys that connect to the tablets and the smartphones that are present in our everyday lives. So you'll see on the screen here, I have a character at a starting point. I want to get him to the puzzle piece over here, but I can't just tap and swipe away. I need to think through my actions and break it down into discrete steps. When I do so, I can use these tiles here that help tell the dinosaur what to do. So if I place it in the tray, you'll see that that left arrow has been recognized by the dinosaur, and when I tap on the screen, he'll start carrying out that action. And so they're working through different spatial puzzles, and it gets a little more complex from there, being able to sequence different actions together, modify those actions. You can use characters to move throughout the environment in different ways as well.
All right, David. So here we have a dual saddle tank truck. It's an international truck. One side is 100% diesel, the other side is the 100% biofuel. So this houses all of the alternative fuel that we utilize in the truck. On the tank we have a in-tank heat exchanger which warms the fuel. Typically the alternative fuel is high viscosity, so we have to lower the viscosity in order to deliver it to the engine. On the back here we have our conditioning module, which filters, monitors temperature and pressure parameters, as well as delivers the fuel up to the engine. under the battery box, we have our ECU, which is basically the brains of the operation. It tells our system what to do. It tells our system how the engine is operating and when to switch over to the 100% biofuel. We're not just looking for mechanical engineers, we're looking for software, electrical, chemical, the whole gamut there. So if you like working on the fuel end, maybe chemical engineering is better for you. If you like working on coding or software engineering. But if you like hardware and just working with the overall system, mechanical would be the way to go.